Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. This will be my final for the Burgers and Beer group build, hosted by Mike at the intake and Tim at Rat Daddy Studios. Had a lot of fun with this build. It did have some issues with it, mainly during the final assembly. I don't know what was going on. I got the interior in the body and went to put on the chassis, and I could get the front end where the firewall is. That went on really good, but I just could not get the back end of the body to sit down on the frame. So I don't know what was going on. So I had to basically pull the interior out of it, set the body on the chassis, and then basically feed the interior through the top. So I don't know what was going on. I mean, I messed with it, and it was getting frustrating. So I had to set it aside for about a week, and then got back on it. But it turned out pretty good. I'm really happy with how it looks and how it turned out. Okay, let me show you. Hang on. Okay, here it is. Yeah, just like I said, had a lot of fun with this one. I really like how the paint turned out. I did happen to get a little bit of glue. That was another area where I had some issues with, was around the windshield. I just couldn't get it to stick. So you can probably see a little bit of glue right there. But other than that, I mean, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And of course, I got a little bit of glue on the back. That was where I was fighting with getting it to sit on the frame. I did decide to add a little bit of brass tubing for the radiator supports. Yeah, I thought about painting them chrome, but I kind of like them in the brass. So, of course, I wired the engine. Yeah, just this was a fun kit for sure. It did, like I said, it did give me some issues, but I seem to always have issues with these 32 Ford kits. I don't know what it is, but I did a whole bunch of did a bunch of test fitting and all that before paint, and everything was fitting really good, but somewhere along the way it I don't know what happened, but the interior tub, it was sat in the body real good and went up there like it's supposed to. It was flush with the top of the body, and then the dash, everything was where it was supposed to be. But for some reason, I just could not get it to sit on the frame. Yeah, so I had a lot of fun with this one. So it was a lot of fun doing this paint job. So I probably should try to do a tutorial on how I did it, but it's going to be a little late in the year for me to be able to paint out here in the garage with the winter coming. So maybe next spring I might try to do a tutorial on it. So we'll see how that goes. So, okay, hang on. Okay, yeah, I just want to give a huge thank you to Mike and Tim for hosting this group build. Had a lot of fun with it. Really kind of gave me some troubles other than the build, was figuring out the paint scheme. I had a whole bunch of ideas going through my head, and ultimately I was always wanted to do this this marbleizing technique, and so I figured here was the perfect opportunity for me to try that. So okay, sorry I haven't had a video out in a while. I'm kind of been in a bit of a slump I should say. Just been doing a little bit of work here and there, mainly on this one and another group build that I'm going to final out on too. But yeah, everything else is going okay. So just just in a bit of a slump right now. So, okay, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And everybody have a great week and a great holiday if I don't happen to get another video out. So, okay, goodbye.